love me. I never know say this girl they play me. Yeah, yeah. I be the thing say she love me. I never know say this girl they play me, people. Hello, Sisi. Caro, don't chop my money. Caro, hello, Sisi. How much you don't chop my money?
Number one lifestyle station, and the song is called Caro. It's by Lani, who's in the studio. We're going to start taking your messages. You, my daughter listener, love your recharge cards, and my job is to take care of you. Lani will take care of you, courtesy. Okay? Do not forget to tweet at City105 at City105. You've heard the song now, so you guys have wider angles to approach Lani as an individual. Okay, Lani, what's your handle? What's your Twitter handle? What's your social media handle?
On Instagram and Twitter, I am at Lani_PTV.
Okay, that's at Lani_PTV. Okay, so follow him, and lots of goodies might be up in that. And now let's talk about the song, Caro. For me, it already shows that you have that old school thing, dear.
Okay, yeah.
Because the word Caro, the name Caro from a female, sure. It goes way back.
Yeah. Because
you talked about some of our, some of the people that started this music thing, and I think Soul Skaters used the word, Wizkid used it. Why still the name Caro? And the crazy thing, Tochi, have you ever met a Caro? And I've never met a Caro in my life. What? No, I'm serious. I have. You see, Tochi has it. And me, have you met a Caro? I have not met a Caro. The name just keeps popping up on every song. Why the name Caro?
Okay, Caro. I would just say it's almost like a trend, like you said earlier. But it has. I think the name itself. It has a character that is painted actually like one girl like that, which is the Waka Kuruke, you understand? One player kind of a girl, you can understand? So I grew up to have that story. I heard the story, and I think it's just like a picture painted already that almost everybody has the mind. In short, if I see any girl that I'm sitting at Caro, either Carolina or any Caro White, I don't mind. I know, you understand? So I think that was actually what.
But I think on this song you're saying that you messed up, right? And you miss her, or like she's the one that messed up.
No, she messed up basically.
Caro's always messed up.
Yeah, nah, just like Caro is like the throwback Amaka. You understand? Like what
Amaka disappoints. Amaka is disappointed.
Amaka is disappointed now. Caro has been disappointed from way back.
Okay, good. Let's get to those questions from WhatsApp. Edmi, give me the good ones. Remember, keep your questions creative. Remember to attach your phone number and your and the network that you utilize, so that my brother here will, like Lani, will send you those recharge cards immediately. Tonight is not me or Enemy Bliss, right? And Enemy looks happy because he's the one that does all the work. I just give him the money and he sends it's a lot of work for me. So Lani, if Lani doesn't send it, attack him. You have his handle. No, so let's get to the questions.
All right, Lani from your fan. This is Joe. Says, hey, good evening, Lani. In the 21st century industry, where the importance of money outshines the relevance of talent, what are your plans to prove you are built for the industry?
Hey, Oyinbo. Please answer. I love the question. Yeah, actually, I love it.
Lovely.
That's like something that my history teacher would write.
Okay, that's Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Joe. I'm sure every human has a prospect.
Can we give Joe 1,000 hours worth of recharge cards? I like the question because you said you're like.
We never jump now. You understand? We get it better one, but let me try to answer that.
Oh, because this one stresses you. You see your life. Well, let's just move on.
All right, Joe. Like I was saying, every human has a prospect. Like money is very, very essential. Like we all know, and God has that one. You get that one, we go control. You understand? That one did lock down already. So, if you get God behind you and you know what you're doing, your crafts, I've been working on myself for the past years, and I have people that believes in me, like so much. I have people that believes in me. So I'm sure with God and people around me, I'm good.
And that question, because that question leads us back to the generic question of, how do you support your music? Are you on a record label?
Yeah, sure. I have a record label. and that is PTV, Brainstorm Verified.
Okay.
That's PTV Records and Studios.
Okay, you own the
No,
record
I don't.
label?
I
Okay,
don't.
you own. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
All right, moving on still. This is on Twitter. It says, I think you are in a record label, yeah? How did you get signed? And I guess you produced the track too. Who mixed the Caro job?
Yeah, I did produce the jam, and it's mixed by.
How does the person know that you produced it? Are your people tweeting?
No, actually, it's on the press release, so.
Okay, so on
I
the
did,
press
and
release.
it's actually the person probably might have gone through my profile because I'm a music producer, a songwriter, and
Okay, okay.
so yes, it's been produced by me and mixed and mastered by Swaps. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Swaps is Swaps. Yeah,
Swaps?
he's everywhere now.
Legendary.
He's everywhere now.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually like that sign. I like it. I never know his name.
It's the boss. Yeah, Swaps on the mix.
All right, moving on. Still on Twitter. This is from Michael Peters. It says, Lani, making it to the top is a plan B, and staying at the top, you need a plan A. Do you have a plan A?
Definitely, yeah.
Already.
Okay, so tell us about it.
The person who might just go up now, make you understand.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's just I love how I love the incisiveness. Yeah.
That's actually, to me, it's coming like more like an advice. Like he's trying to let me understand. Like it's not about getting there.
Because I think the way the layman will see that question is to simplify that question is
Okay.
the music is there, the stardom, everything is there for the taking, for you, like. And I will add this just because you guys are Nigerians. I'm not God forbid, because Nigerians don't play with the word God and all.
Okay.
God forbid it doesn't work. God forbid this good song that we just heard.
Okay.
Notice before you get mad at me, I said God forbid
It
doesn't work. Like, what's the fallback plan? That's what the person is saying.
Okay.
Outside of all that English.
I did. Okay. If I've not answered the question earlier, I would say it's certain. Not like I'm trying to be example. When you have God, like I said earlier, and good people around you, and this is my first song. No, this is the second song I'm putting out, but definitely I've been working out in the studio, like I said earlier, and I understand the industry is so tight. Like we're all moving up there, and so many people are there right now. Nobody wants to leave the spot. You understand? So aside of music, I have some other hustles I do. Like I clothe myself, I do that. I write and I produce other music. So I understand, like, if plan B no work, now plan to A to Z now, you understand? But everything still revolves back to music, and God is still there.
So music is plan A.
Music is plan A.
Okay, let's
correct that. Music is plan A, no plan B.
All right, this is coming from Yemisi, okay? It says, every big artist have a particular style they are identified and recognized with. Okay. So what's your peculiarity?
English that you are speaking tonight. Did you bring this listeners into the studio? Because normally my listeners always, but the way they ask the questions tonight, I'm excited.
I like that.
I love you, my people.
I like that. Okay, but
we're familiar with.
Okay. Probably you help me break it down then. Since that English they simplified from your own head.
No.
And also I go.
What she's saying is like what stands you out. You talked about the industry being crowded. The industry is crowded. They're like everybody is like I think I've forgotten who. I saw a tweet recently that said that, you know, how the person just like, not everybody has to be into music. You know, there's so many things, other things that people can do. Well, it just means what stands Lani out as an artist. That's, you know, the simple way to put it.
Like a friend of mine do say, sometimes artists say don't the plenty past fans. But you understand?
I think that's the tweet. I think that's the tweet I'm talking about.
Artists don't the plenty past fans. So I understood I need to bring me into this game. Like I do call myself like I'm a missing puzzle to the industry. So if if it took me to this long to have not like I started writing a song like last year. So if it actually took me years before I'm introducing myself to the industry, I know I'm bringing a new game here. Okay, like I listen to Brimo, listen to Adekunle Gold. They do more of Afro, but I understand. Okay, these people are there already. The name is like they have the name on the wall already. So I need to bring the new me. That's why I say like if it's reggae, I'm bringing Afro to that reggae. So it makes you have another feel. Okay, like just like Caro now. Caro has this African vibe of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. You know what? You don't need to explain it much because I've listened to the song and it just. I can't compare it to any song.
That's the point.
You understand? And yeah, I'm saying that not because I'm saying that because that's me. You understand what I'm saying? And I think it's a good song. I think you already have your unique style.
Exactly.
And I think my listener already understands that. Let's take one more question. Then we round this up. But then we take Caro again for people that. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask Lani. Lani, I know Lami. I know Lani. Okay. What's your full name?
Yeah, my name is Ola Onipekun.
Okay.
Yeah, and where I come from, I'm an Ijebu boy, and it's been pronounced Lani Pekun.
Lani Pekun. So yeah, Lani. Sure. So I like it. It's I like the fact that you kept it simple and Lani.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Let's try to cut to the chase. What's the next step? This song is out now. And obviously, you're running radio promo. Is there a video yet?
Yes, there's a video being shot by Sam Visuals.
Okay.
And, I have plans of hearing it on TV station soon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Please don't mention
you get. So,
thanks a bunch.
Exactly. So I'll be doing that like pretty soon.
Okay.
Pretty soon.
Then after, because that's a natural step. That's a natural process. Are we expecting an album? Are we expecting an EP? What's the next
for
step?
now I just want to put this Caro out and let's see, like let's test the depth of the water. But I said, like, in relative of the video, I have the video already on YouTube, and just go to PTV Records and subscribe and watch the video there. Amazing one, yeah.
So the video is out.
Yeah, sure
any artists that you might want to work with long term?
Yeah, sure. We have.
Obviously, I think you like Brimo.
Yeah, definitely.
Adekunle Gold.
Definitely, I do. So who doesn't like good music? So,
any female artists you'd love to work?
Yeah, sure. Like a couple of them. Like Simi, Tiwa, and
I'm a Simi fan, so
I'm a Simi Hammy already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'm a big Simi fan. Okay, good. Let's round this up. You say that it's how well the song goes that will determine your next step.
Certainly, I hope and pray it's gonna fly high and take me places, but I'm sure, like I said, it's the plan A to Z, so back to back.
What's your take on artists dropping more EPs now than albums? Do you think artists are getting lazy?
I would rather say not like they're getting lazy. From my own perspective, not like they're getting lazy, but the industry itself it's not. It's just like you dropping an album now, and you having like a hit song on that album. Practically, your hit song is even selling more than your album.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a hit song on an album, not an EP now, if you have like a hit song on an album and you have a video for it, if it could push you and get you more shares to push more. So I think putting out a single, it's more effective now in the recent markets now.
Okay.
So it's more effective.
So you don't mind a scenario where this particular song, Caro starts making waves and you just stay feeding off Caro for as long as you can.
I get that, but I wouldn't want to say that. But definitely an album is going to be out.
Not an EP.
I'm gonna just get straight on album.
Okay. We'll get to that later.
When we get there, you can stand.
Okay. Thanks for dropping in, Lani. I really enjoyed this interview, and I love the spirit. I love the vibe. Lots of times, artists, especially artists that don't know me, they come in, and I always tell them what I told you, like, have fun. It's a conversation, and they get there and they just totally irritate me. I loved this interview, and next time we do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Lani should be like one of the biggest names in the country.
Yeah.
God willing.
By His grace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you see, you guys are going to do that good thing. That's why I threw it out there. Anything else you want to tell the listeners and how they can reach you before I chase you out of my studio?
Yo, definitely. I I already said earlier, you could reach me on Instagram and Twitter at Lani_PTV. Lani_PTV. So Lani is spelled LANI_PTV. And definitely you get more songs from me, more vibes. Like my people now, you understand? Good music. Nothing but good music. Music from the heart.
It's what it is. And if you just tune in, we're playing music from Lani right now. The song is Caro, the song is Push. And Lani, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And we will do this again soon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, have a great night. And watch your camera guy. He has dyed hair. That attracts SAS officials. Good luck to you guys.
Sam SAS.
Oh yeah. Lani me day so. I be the thing say she love me. I never know say this girl to play me.